Yes.
Yeah.
Who are we? Students!
What do we do?
Run!
How do we do it?
Philly style! Woo!
I joined Students Run as a leader specifically because I was looking for not just a volunteer opportunity in Philadelphia, but a volunteer opportunity that made me feel like I was part of a family.
I used to be the type of student who was afraid to participate, but after Students Run and kind of being social with people, I wasn't really that afraid to raise my hand and say what I needed to say.
We often lean on this idea that it takes a village, and for Students Run, it takes mentors and supporters and volunteers and a very dedicated staff to be able to reach 1,500 youth each year. But we want to go beyond that, which is why we really think about it as thoughtful and very intentional partnerships. Students Run Philly Style has partnered with the Philadelphia Youth Sports Collaborative to really share best practices and what we're doing and learn from other organizations, as well as work together on very concrete and thoughtful strategies on impacting the culture of health. When we talk about the conditions that impede the changes necessary to build a culture of health, here in Philadelphia, it too often comes down to accessibility. When there are too many steps, too many obstacles, making those changes that are necessary become burdensome, and efforts, as a result, too often fail. So when we look at building a culture of health, we have a couple key foundations that we always focus our efforts. And one is ensuring that the programming is free. Two, that it becomes part of the community that we are serving. It needs to take place there. It needs to be convenient and accessible. Three, that it's inclusive and really open to absolutely anyone who's interested in being part of it. And then four, that it's something that someone actually wants to be a part of. Creating a high quality programming is just as important as its accessibility. And for us, it's those four pillars that really drive our work when it comes to building a culture of health.